I forgot to unmute myself again. It's try ultimate. 1 second though. Where's the sound? It's try ultimate. I have a very old. Can you hear it now? I hope that's not too loud. Buku, please tell me if it's too loud or not. It's try ultimate. As you can see, I have a Bricadius weapon. Holy FPS. I have to use my shitty gamepad, since my actual gamepad is charging, because I forgot to plug it in. I had tried Nvm I Pro remote. I can definitely see how that's not fun. Because I'm using this, normally I'm using the gamepad, and it doesn't feel very good, but the fake Pro controller I own isn't very good either. It's incredibly cheap, and it feels like it, because I couldn't find a new Pro remote whatever for the Wii U, so I had to go with this, and it sucks. And I have to use it today. And I have to get back into Old Monster Hunter, which I haven't touched in... Let me actually check exactly when I uploaded the last episode. The last episode of Try Ultimate has been uploaded on the 1st July 2021. 7 months ago. I mean, yeah, it's better than the Wii mode, but the Wii mode just sucks. I have no idea why I left off. No, Cyber, we're just doing Gaming Week this time. And, oh right, it has this little bump. Maybe I can show you this time. No, you can't see it. On the left analog stick, it has, on both sticks, it's so cheap. The plastic is so cut off so badly that there's little spikes, and I've already cut one of my fingers once, so I'm actually thinking of trying to trim them down if I can find my knife. Where's my cutting knife? Or rather carpet knife. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no. My room is such a fucking mess. Where have I put my carpet knife? Here. It's here. Okay. Because I need to trim them down. I completely forgot about that. Do it yourself. Tutorial on how to fix your controller. Oh, that's much better, dude. Holy shit. That is so much better. No? Have to do it from the other side. Ugh. Come on. Please. Get off. Oh. Finally. It's still not a good controller by any means, but it feels better now that a little plastic spike isn't cutting my fingers. Goodbye. What the? Why are you doing that? What's wrong with you, Cybo? Rise didn't get boring. I'm just streaming every day for this week, and I wanted to get back into my Try Ultimate series anyway, so... I know why I left off and didn't continue last time. If I just take one... Oh my... The controller is so bad. I hate this. But my gamepad is charging, so I can't use that. This is going to be painful. Holy shit, these quests already suck ass. Like, for real, for real. What do you mean the updated graphics are... tripping you out? Let me check. Once on a Try Ultimate. key quests. Village. Cheers. I want to go into high rank. How many stars is that? 8. Fisherman's Fiend. The quest that exists like a billion times. Troubled Waters. Which I'm going to unlock, so we have to kill... Oh wait, no, it's not a key quest. Oh, thank god. It's a Lagiacrus and Plesioth. So we have to kill a... Lagiacrus. We have to kill Argento. Who's fine. I like Argento. We have to kill a Duramboros. And... we have killed a Brachidios. And then the urgent quest is Zenogra. So, aside from Lagiacrus, it's actually fine. But it's an underwater fight, so I'm going to lose my bloody mind. Oh yeah, but I have to say though, the tri-icons I did like. Say PS3 knockoff controller is still not dead. I mean, if you cheated well... The thing about this controller is, all the buttons, for one, you can see how cheap it is. I don't know if you can see it properly. Because I can just wiggle around the buttons so much. Secondly, I don't know, it's just, it feels bad. The plastic looks really cheap even in the camera. Like, that's some cheap ass plastic. And the button input, it takes so much force. Unironically, it takes way too much force to use the button inputs. By the way, how's the audio in regards to the try thingy? My microphone is telling me it's over-tuning. How so? How's that happening? My camera's a tiny bit. Ugh. That's better. Yeah. Dude, I can't find a proper camera setup. The problem is I can't show you my camera. Please, stay. It's an old camera, it's an old webcam that you have to clip onto your monitor. So it can wiggle around as well. So let me check. By the way, last time my voice just died big time. Why did it go up? There we go. Okay. What's my set even? I have no idea. How do I open my set? Okay. It feels... The D-pad... It feels so bad, dude. What the fuck? Attack up large, bombardier and speed sharpening. That's fine. Ugh, I can't play with this, dude. You guys don't understand just how bad that controller is. It's so insanely bad. I really don't want to play with this, but dumb me has forgotten to charge his gamepad. And I can't find a USB cable to just plug it into my Switch. My Wii U. Sadly not a Switch. Dude, if I just could use my Switch controller. Let me Google. I don't think you can. But if it's possible, if there's even a slim chance, I'm going to take that. But I don't think you can. Let me open a new tab. Wii U Switch Pro controller. Does the Nintendo Switch Pro controller work on a Wii U? No, it doesn't. Okay. And my hopes have been crushed. It's fine. Copium. It's gonna be fine. I just have to press a button like I'm trying to kill somebody, trying to choke somebody. How do I sort? Okay. The controls are slightly different from Rise, so... what else might I need to fight Lagiacrus? Let's just jump in and get fucking wrecked. Let's just get wrecked together. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Yay! So, Cybele and Buku Buku. How are you guys today? By the way, you said it's your birthday. I completely neglected that. I'm sorry, man. Happy birthday. Holy shit. Is it truly your birthday, or are you memeing on me? Deserted island on night. Please tell me if the in-game audio is too loud, too quiet, or whatever. Oh, not today, 1st July. Okay. Never mind then. Ugh. I don't like this. I think he spawns here. Oh, when I last uploaded. Well then, perhaps this year, on the 1st July, I will be uploading something else. Happy birthday, Buku Buku. A special video made by me, just for you. Copium. Where's that Lagiacrus at, though? Where yet? So, last time it seems like we have killed Plesioths, because I have his sword and shield. Or was that 2 times? It had to be last time. So, I really don't remember. My apologies. After almost 8 months of no try ultimate, please do not expect me to play well. Please don't expect me to... First of all, please don't expect me to get good times to begin with, since Sword and Shield in this game is not strong. Sadly, it's rather weak. So I'm going to have to cope with horrible underwater fighting on top of bad damage. Was I meant to work on the Elemental Sword and Shield build? Where the fuck have you spawned? I also meant to work on an Elemental Sword and Shield build video, because now there is an actual reason in Monster Hunter Rise for Sword and Shield to play Elemental, at least here and there. Since against the Rathalos families, like Rathalos, Apex, Rathalos, etc., the Valstrax Sword and Shield with Drill Slash has proven to be very strong, and on occasion, here and there, you do see some runners use Drill Slash Elemental. For example, the Apex Zenogra world record, on top of having insane amounts of RNG, like similar to the kinds of RNG I've gotten on my Apex Rathalos world record, they used Valstrax Drill Slash, and we don't get it, since Apex Zenogra is very weak to ice. There he is. That's not what I wanted to press. He's very weak to ice, and takes barely no dragon damage. Whereas the Kushala, the Aura Sword and Shield, and the Valstrax are very similar in overall damage output, so I don't quite get it why he used that. Holy shit, it feels so bad. The controller, I mean. I can cope with this, hopefully. Though tiring Lagiacrus, so I'm not sure if I can. And I think he isn't that weak against... How can I lock onto you with this controller? In my other controller I would just... Wait, it's still giving me the menu. Are you kidding me? That wasn't me. Ow. Please. The problem about the cheap plastic is, if my hand gets sweaty, it just feels super bad. Like, you don't believe how bad it feels right now to use this. You're excited to get back into Lance? I can imagine, because a Lance in Chai is super fucking strong, like, unironically. A strong-ass weapon. I think it's the strongest melee weapon in Chai, though to be fair, there aren't too many weapons in Chai to begin with, since they have cut down on the original. Hello, stream. Hello, stream. Oh no. Please don't hit me. But there we go. Oh god, this is so bad. I mean, underwater fighting to begin with is a very slow and tedious process. But then on top of that, using a garbage controller, does it really make it better? Does it really make it more enjoyable if you're already suffering? I wouldn't say so. I'd argue using a bad controller on top of bad gameplay makes for a rather dangerous combination. The only thing that Shy did for weapons was let you mix and match. Yeah, that was cool. Like, people have unironically asked for that to come back. To have 3 types of bow guns in general then. And sort of mix up everything. That's just really cool shit. I like that I can block thunder underwater like it's nothing. Dude, I pressed my R key. How many... Oh my god. Janice! Welcome, my man. Hope you're doing great. And a happy Tuesday. And a happy gaming week. Day 2. Gaming week. Oh damn, that sound effect. Please somebody tell me how my sound effects are. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet compared to my voice? Please, I need to know. I need to know how the audio experience is. Oh yeah. Sounds fine. It's just right. Are you guys using headphones? Ah, no. Not gonna do this shit again. But... okay, good. No, I didn't mean to heal. No. Ah! Please send help. I really don't... I don't want to use this controller a second time. I have to admit, I naturally have sweaty hands. Which is fine. And the other controllers, especially the Xbox controller, work just fine with it. But this, my hand is already drenched. I know nobody wants to hear this. I know it's TMI. But I just have to vent about it, since it's making my life very hard right now. The plastic is really bad. I'm actually considering using my work gloves just to wear them so it wouldn't feel this bad. I'm unironically thinking about doing that. Because I think there's just too much friction happening in my controller. Let me just... let's unironically try it. There's one. Where's the other? There's the second one. Dr. Phil bringing out the big guns. He is not messing around. Like in any movie or anime. Just slide that shit on and boom. Let's get in there. This doesn't feel good. This is not gonna feel good. This is such a surreal experience, holy shit. You know what did I say about people with sweaty hands? No, I actually don't. Tell me. This is the weirdest gaming experience I've ever felt, but it's such a weird sensation. But I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to begin with. I've never felt this way. I'm gonna... imagine just having a normal controller that doesn't make you feel like you're dying inside. Yeah. If I could, I would take a free wind pressure negate and flinch free. If it's possible. I wouldn't mind heavy grade earplugs either. If they would just give that to me for free, I wouldn't say no. I don't even know if I need materials. Oh no, I have to farm in this game. Okay, I've had an explosion. No. They say they don't get sick a lot or don't have a lot of problems. Really? It's funny because, I mean, it's a very generic phrase or saying. But in this case, it kind of applies, though I do know a lot of people who have sweaty hands, And I can't imagine all of them not having a lot of health issues or just never getting sick, you know. The thing is, this year I've gotten sick, actually, once, after a long time again. But the last time I've seriously gotten ill was March 2020. Like 2021 I just passed by easily. Like once a year I do get a slight cold. But last year was completely fine. Oh, my right hand is cramping up. This is not good. And I don't think he's anywhere close to dying. Yes, I have a blast sword here. Doesn't mean he's gone close to death. Especially since it's underwater and my damage is just bad. I want to remind everybody of my Plesioth fight. Which I almost timed out on, and I think I triple carded once. And that day, I was a very happy person, let me tell you. I felt challenged, I felt enjoyment. It was a fresh experience, you know. Underwater fighting against Plesioth with sword and shit is just marvelous. I don't even have words for it, I'm just speechless. On that day, I was truly a happy man. A fulfilled man. Oh my fucking please, stop. Wasting my damn time. The best part is, after 7 months I come back to this game and the first thing I do is an underwater hunt. Because of course, why wouldn't I? It's the best experience of the entire game, after all. That's what everybody wants to see. The Dr. Phil's suffering supreme. You're gonna drop a second ball. Oh. Ah. I don't even know what's bloody happening any longer. I don't know. But Friday is Elden Ring, and I can't wait. It's gonna be fantastic. No second body slam. Ugh. I think Lagiacrus is even the best underwater fighter out of all of them. Yeah, you missed it. Don't be humble. You've missed it. Because in Rise I just don't suffer enough. The monster suffers more than I do in Rise. Here, however, it's the entire opposite. It's the direct opposite. I'm just suffering big time. Dude! And blocking against this attack doesn't properly work. The good part about this game being so slow is that I have a lot of time to focus on talking. Since Rise can be very fast paced and I generally try to speedrun that every time I go into a hunt. I do have to focus to some degree. Yeah, he's not limping. Let me quickly. The working gloves wasn't a good idea. Was not one of my best ideas. Ugh. Let's continue. At least my hands aren't sweaty for the next 10 seconds. Palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. What are you doing? Oh yes. Oh yes. Can I up the sensitivity of camera? The camera sensitivity, because this feels bad. This is very minor camera adjustment every time I hit the stick. Hello. Oh yes. Oh yes. Unleash it. Never mind. Too much unleashing on my part. Yeah, he's vibrant, dude. This game has great colors. I can't deny that. I highly doubt this is gonna work. Yeah, no. Well, you can always try, Copium. You can always try. Look how much faster I am compared to underwater fighting in terms of my general combo. It's insane. Damn, if monsters are weak, they just stay in traps forever in this game. Mind-baffling, I'd say. Good day. Oh, yo, Pam! A beautiful Tuesday and welcome to Gaming Week! Hope you're doing great, man. Thank you for the raid. We're not playing Rise today. We played Rise yesterday. We gotten the Apex Rathalos Sword and Shield World Record. If you are trying to doubt my Sword and Shield capabilities. Hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much, Pam. Hope you had fun. We had a great, amazing day. We just went back, or going back after 7 months, to my good old Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate series with Sword and Shield only. And let me tell you, underwater fighting, I haven't missed it. Especially not with Sword and Shield. I have not missed it a single bit. Ayoi Rain, thank you so much for being here. And Monyo G. Monyo, I hope I'm not butchering your nickname. I probably am, though. Thanks so much for the follow. And yeah, welcome everybody. I do take voice requests if you ask. So we're playing Tri Ultimate. We're close to the end of the village. Sadly, this was not a gathering hub, Lagiacrus, which is limping after 10 minutes. So this is a village high-rank Lagiacrus. And I'm already anticipating the horror I'm going to face when I go into the hub. Not only G-rank, I'm already afraid of high rank in general, because the monsters are going to be so much tankier in comparison. And last time, or at least either last time or the time before, I tried to hunt Plesioths underwater with Sword and Shield. And he took me 30 or 40 minutes, and on top of that, one time I triple carded near the end, and I was livid. I was just straight up super mad. Yeah, stop wasting my time. Saints Umbrio, welcome, and as well for you, a nice Tuesday. Thanks so much for being here. Is it okay if I take a backseat in my living room and start gaming? Absolutely, man, don't worry. Nobody's forced to be here. Even if you're PEM rated, you are not forced to stay. If you want to leave, or if you just want to chill, I'm all for it, man. Like, if I raid people, for example, the first thing I do is, sorry, I have to eat. Sorry, I need to leave. I apologize. I would love to stay and chat with you, but I just can't. Picha! Picha! Please stop targeting my Chacha and Kayamba. Why haven't I ditched them yet? I don't know. Stop. We're just gonna capture him. 7-4 with Plesioth underwater, and I'm not excited to try. He doesn't exist in Tri. They've added him back in Tri Ultimate. I must sleep because it's 5 AM. Dude, have a good night's sleep. What? But you just asked me if it's fine if you take a backseat and start gaming. And then here in the next message you tell me you need to sleep because it's 5 AM. So what is it? What are you trying to convince me of here? I think you're trying to sell me that you're lying. You're bloody lying. Telling me you... oh, that is not a shock trap. You are sitting here telling me I killed a Jackals. Zeren, or Zeren, welcome too. And thank you. Cheers. 15 minutes. Now let me tell you, even though Brachydios weapons in this game are insanely strong, if you didn't know, Tri Ultimate was the first game that introduced Brachydios, which also means it introduced slime element, or status rather, and it was strong, it was really strong. Even though Blast, or slime in this game, is unnecessarily overpowered in terms of how it's going to be in the future. On comparison. Sword and Shield is still bad in this game. And Sword and Shield is bad in most games, so having the combination of bad Sword and Shield plus underwater fighting where Sword and Shield gets even worse by becoming slower, losing damage, and not feeling good to play. This is a true painful experience, and I wouldn't put it above Monster Hunter Fearsome in terms of pain. Because in my Monster Hunter Unite playthrough of Sword and Shield only, and almost 3 years ago, with my end game set, I dealt 30 to 50 damage per slash. And that's just bad. Yes, this is Tri-Ultimate. No, actually, this is Monster Hunter 6. Sorry, I don't know what came over me and said it's Tri-Ultimate. It's a new Monster Hunter game, it's Monster Hunter 6. I've received a review copy from Ryozo himself. He rang my door this morning and was like, Dr. Phil, we want you to play our game. Early access, yes. It's the beta test. Closed beta for only Dr. Phil. Okay, next up is Argento. This controller still feels like shit. Graphics literally went back a few years for Monster Hunter 6. Yeah, they've been working on it for since 2012. So they weren't. They added so much content that it's just not possible that they could have worked on graphics. It's gonna come on a later patch date that the graphics are going to get updated. You can travel through villages, and I'm just happening to chill in the on the Moga Island. It's just a coincidence. And this is a new controller, by the way. It's definitely not the Wii U Pro controller. And super cheap. It's a new type of controller for PC, which we also haven't seen yet. I've also received a early copy for it, because they really wanted to have my opinion on the ergonomic design? I don't know. Oh wait, I already... Okay, let me use the gamepad and I don't... You don't understand how bad this gamepad feels. Between having horribly cheap plastic, horribly bad buttons, you have to press so hard in order to actually get the input. And early on my analog sticks, I've already cut away tiny leftovers of plastic, which cut to my hand a few times already. I just took out my carving knife and, yo. Buy followers, primes and viewers on triple star, yo. That's kinda pog. If you want to get rich quick, here's my special offer to you. For just $9.99, you can buy followers, prime subs, and viewers on https://www.youtube.com/drphilmonsterhunter. Check out my videos and you will get 100 free prime subs today. Oh wait, I fucked up the link. There's a /c/drphilmh. I've forgotten the /c. I'm so sorry. I've misled all of you. Sue me. I need... it's fine. Do I have cold drinks? It's worth to buy followers even if I don't stream. Yes, because followers is everything. Imagine. Now, okay. Here's the scenario. Imagine a friend invites you to his birthday party. It's a cool party. You start seeing friends you haven't seen in a while. Perhaps you haven't seen them in the past 2 years. Because of Corona, you just weren't able to connect. And you finally start to meet up in a group of 20 people. And you just casually ask each other, what have you been up to? What have you done? And some might say, oh, I've started my career as an engineer. Oh, I've worked with Microsoft closely, and I've even got to know Bill Gates for once. And then you come up, and they all look at you. What are you going to say? You either now have the option of saying, I haven't done that much in life. Or you say, look at my Twitch followers, and they're all gonna be like, fuck man, I want to be like him. I want to be like that guy. Shoot, I should have bought Twitch followers a long time ago. Why am I not as famous? And then you go up like, I don't even have Twitch followers, I also have Instagram followers. Like my new post and chat with your mom. Use this code in order to receive a 10% discount on Raid Shadow Legend. Yo, Flighty, what's poppin'? Why are you playing my favorite Monster Hunter? Because we are continuing the Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate SNS only playthrough. And I think this should be either part 6 or part 7. Let me quickly check. I do think it's part 7. And it is, drumroll, part 6, never mind. And that is awesome. And Saint Umbrio, by the way, thank you so much for the follow too. Now, let's stop procrastinating. And let's kill an Argento. Flighty, we've just done an underwater Lagiacrus, and you know how it goes. I didn't eat food. He was very fun. I enjoyed my time. Every time I have the pleasure of killing a Lagiacrus, that's just good. That's just nice. So quick. Yeah. That's the power of Sword and Shield. You just go in, and within seconds, it's like the longsword meme with Omaewa. But he's already dead, even though you wouldn't get it. Only Sword and Shield chads know what's up. Back then, that was the sound your hunter made whenever you ate food. Nowadays, it's the sound you hear when you go on YouTube ASMR. Is it true? Am I lying? Denizen of the Molten Deep. Molten Deep. Okay, this time for real, let's kill a good old Argento. He's a cool monster, I like him. I wish he would have come back in Rise or in World, but instead we received Lagiacrus. And he was a shit monster, let's be real. Lagiacrus was horrible. Nobody liked him. Those who did like him would have loved Argento 100%, I guarantee you that. Oh yes, good old monster, am I right? It does have a charm, it does have a certain charm to it. I can't deny that. Go into the lava first, yes. Ooh, that looked beautiful, that transition from hardened to molten. Icing of the cake, icing on the cake. So, come here, Alatrian, what am I saying? Argento. What monsters am I hoping they're going to bring back? I would like Argento. Other than that, I don't know. I'm just gonna let myself get surprised at this point, because we've seen most of the iconic monsters back in Iceborne. I would like to have more of the Elder Dragons / Black Dragons. How... just imagine the atmosphere of Fatalis. That was great. Fatalis looked absolutely amazing. The fight is great, but for speedrunning, I didn't like it too much. But now imagine we'd have Argento. Like, his menacing look. Holy, my FPS are dying. Oh, I can't attack him. Wonderful. The menacing look on his face. The atmosphere. Just the volcano in the background firing up. That's very loud. I would love to see Argento again. And the new take on him. I think he could be potentially very, very fun. He's more hardened. What other Black Dragons would I like to see? Amatsu Magatsuchi, or just Amatsu, is an incredible fight too. But I don't think he's going to come back. It might be a bit harder to implement. Sad. I'm trying to... I mean, Kirin, even though I don't like Kirin, he just has to be there. A game without Kirin isn't Monster Hunter. Dalamadur. I can understand where you're coming from. The first times I fought him was like, damn, that's an epic fight. just such a large-scaled snake you're trying to kill. That's epic. It's epic. But once you fight them more than once, you start to recognize a pattern, and after like 5 hunts, you start to recognize, hey, this hunt is 100% always the exact same, because it has a set script. Oh, Gogmasios. Thank you. Talking about Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate always makes me remind Gogmasios. What a great weirdly great fight. If you try to solo it, it's a massive pain, because he has insane amounts of HP, and likes to one-shot you. So fighting him can be rather tricky. And once we do get to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, SNES only, he is going to pose a challenge, 100%. He is gonna be tricky for me to kill with solo player Sword and Shield. I'm not even sure if I can do this, damage-wise. I would love to have him back, though. He looks amazing. I love that he has that Dragonite on his back, just impaled into his back. Like, holy shit, he looks like he's seen a bunch of fights. And I would actually love to see what Gogmasios looked like before he got so roughed up. So maybe they could give us the unscathed... Yeah, unscathed Gogmasios. You know? Doesn't... Please, stop falling over that way. I always love how huge the sound effects and just visual effects are when you break a monster apart in this game. It's like... Just blasting into your ear. Blasting into your ear. Please stop. Uroktor. What? No. Save me from this. Oh, wait! Ah! He hasn't done it before, so I wasn't sure if you can have it in the village already. Fuck you. The one time I tried to hope for him to do a straight line beam, he just says no. You know which monster would be insane to get back? Sova mag doch. Amazing fight. Kappa. Oh wait, that's the wrong area. My bad. My bad. I need to stock up on Mega Potions again. I'm running low. I don't want to play with this controller. It's so bad. Somebody save me. Somebody just magically transport their Wii U Pro controller for me, please. Just make it happen. I don't care how you do it. I don't care where it appears. I just want it to happen. Ah. I can hit your chest. I can't hit anything else. Oh. That's the beauty of old Monster Hunter. Monsters being stuck in the... Maybe you don't do it 3 times in a row and do a different move, so I can actually attack. Thank you. He's gonna scream, isn't he? Nope. Goodbye, Bold. Goodbye. Oh man. I need to play some Monster Hunter Rise after this. To not die from pain. Wasn't able to make it. I don't remember if you can roll through the screen without evasion. According to... I don't know who that is. Gogmasios looks like the Margolas without his oil and... I don't know if I agree to that. I mean, there's many monsters who could look slightly similar to Gogmasios, to Urmagala. And simply by being inspired by a certain design doesn't mean they have to be related. And in Monster Hunter, it's a very common thing to reuse models. I mean, just because Ukanlos... Oh my... Fucking... Stop. Okay, no, just stop. For example, simply because... Ukanlos looks very similar to Argento. Doesn't mean they're related in any way. Why? How? How do I always manage to break his feet when he's staggered? Or animation locked, so I couldn't stop him. Inoplos, please do not do this again. Please. I think it's more just because of hand wings. I mean, it's a proper dragon. Goremagla is an actual dragon because he has 4 feet and a set of wings. Instead of just 2 feet and 2 wings. How much longer do you even live? You can't be that tanky. I've been knocking on your chest for like ages now. Okay. Oh boy, this controller's making my hand break. It's breaking me hand. Bah. For one, it sits very uncomfortably in my hand. Secondly, it's... You have to apply so much pressure on each button. Same for the analog sticks, they are unnaturally resistant. So it just... It makes for the worst combined experience. On top of that... Oh no, he's weak. The plastic feels so bad that my hand just doesn't feel good. Cooling effect has worn off. Then maybe it's time to apply cool drink. And yeah, tremor range in this game is nuts. Ugh. I don't even remember which materials I might need in the future. And I've done it again. I've done it straight up again. This game just does not want me to have fun. Stop. Watch out for tremor. Easy, boys. Easy. That's the way, man. That is the way. And here we are, close to death. He's almost dead. Hey! GG. How fast was that? 11 minutes and 4 seconds. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Which means in the gathering hub you would have most likely taken 15 to 20 minutes. I don't remember the exact HP difference going from village to hub. Because in old Monster Hunters, up until Monster Hunter World, I think, whenever you go into the gathering hub, instead of scaling with the amounts of players, the monsters just have a fixed HP increase compared to their village parts. And usually it's around 50% HP. So for example, if a monster had 4000 HP in the village, most likely they have 6000 in the hub. I think sometimes it's doubled, depending on the game. I'll close my window quickly. Be right back. Today I should have an ab workout, but I think I'm just gonna skip it. My flatmate isn't feeling it either. We both don't want to work out abs today. But I might do a leg workout today. After the stream. A rust shot. Oh. Exactly what I needed. Oops, I accidentally sold it. Shit. Fuck. Ah, too bad. Too bad. And the moment I talk about it, somebody types in the ab workout group on WhatsApp that we shouldn't forget to that we're gonna work out today. Good thing my flatmate and I already called off and said, no, we're not gonna do this. What sword and shields do I have? Oh, I have plenty of sword and shields. Sheesh. Precurious gem. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, the pain, man, the pain. Sharpness, that's... okay. Next up should be Duramboros, right? Yeah. It should be Duramboros and then we're ready to go into Zenogra, right? Let me double check. Lagiacrus, we've done Lagiacrus, Argento, Duramboros and Precurious. And we've done Precurious. So it's easy peasy, let's go. Duramboros and then it's good old Zenogra time. And fantastic monster. One of my favorites. Old monster hunter Zenogra just feels good. Maybe not with this controller and maybe not if I'm very, very rusty. But under normal circumstances, it's one of the best monsters in the entire series. In terms of fun factor. It's not super hard, just fun as fuck. I swear this controller is killing me from the inside. I am dying. No clickbait, gone sexual. Holy please, menuing with this is horrible. I have 51 mega potions. Oh, I need to check on honey every time. Oh, I'm fucking stacked. When did that happen? You can call me the honey guy. It wasn't that, please. I'm used to rise controls, I'm sorry. Okay. Oof, we're fighting Duramboros. I don't need much, so let's just go and slap his ass. And then let's fight Zenogra. Let's go! Let's do it in style, dude. Let's go! The moving mountain. Depart on quest. Good day. We're here on BBC News. Duramboros, a formidable foe. And I forgot to eat again. Fucking hell. Trying to do a bit and then forgetting to eat is like the worst combination. Some hunters are too afraid to approach the Duramboros. And those who seek out his might and challenge him might find their death. Today on BBC News. Yeah, I do. We being chilling. We being chilling. Dude, this controller is killing me. I would love to say I'm over-exaggerating. But I'm just saying this because I want to. No. No. Trust me, I am actually dying inside. Every button press, every single button press. You have to imagine me having a health bar. It's just invisible. You can't see it because my camera cuts off here. And it's a tiny bit above my camera, so you can't see my health bar. Every time I use press one button on this controller, it slightly ticks off. Like if I didn't use a cold drink in Monster Hunter. Very similar to that. Oh, we're gonna do that to begin with. Sheesh. Let's go, dude. Oh, have that good old portable third theme. Ooh, sheesh. I love it. Oh. Oh, the blood. Yes. Oh, yeah. The pickles on his back, I'd say. Ah. FPS also dropping like mad. Like true madman. Oh. Ah. What the... The sound effects. It just sounds like somebody edited a really poorly ear rape video. The giant horse cock weighs 11 pounds. And then there's an image of Duramboros' tail. The giant Duramboros weighs 11 pounds. Hell nah. Heh! One hit wonder. He's back. Dude, the sound effects are definitely overtuned. Can you hear that, Cuckoo? You should be able to. It sounds way over the top. Ugh. Help. By the way, under normal circumstances, in case you didn't know, under normal circumstances, he cannot topple. I've done goof. Goodbye. That's not as much damage. Quite loud. Do you want me to lower the volume? Let me lower the volume. I hope that's better. Ugh. No, not again. There's another shiny drop. The main reason why I want to pick up shiny drops here is because there's Zenorgr, or whatever it's called. His rare item is used in a lot of recipes. And it just disappeared right before my eyes. Lovely. That's what you get for trying to savor items. Not trying to waste anything. Duramboros is, I think, tied with Deviljho for the highest amount of HP in Monster Hunter. I think these two, usually in the main series, have the highest amount of HP. It's insane how much they truly have. And I can't reach him because his body is constantly blocking me. Sometimes that happens, sadly. Can't do much about it. Other than suffer in silence and pain and agony. And that's why I like speed sharpening in this game compared to razor sharpness. An old Monster Hunter sharpening just feels like a huge chore, since it's slow as fuck and, well, you're immobile. So I value that highly over razor sharpness, on top of being much easier to slot in. When it his horn breaks, I never attacked his horn once. Interesting. Interesting maneuver. And area change. Time to resharpen again. Easy peasy. Heal up. And we're good to go. So yeah, Duramboros is a quite relaxing fight. There's not too much going on. Later on in G rank, I think, we're going to see a subspecies called Duramboros. He is much more annoying, since you know that muddy effect Barot can put on you that makes you immobile, like the snowball effect, where you just have that mud sticks around you. Yeah, Duramboros applies that all the time. Yeah, there's a subspecies. Almost every monster in this game has a subspecies. Some even have 3. Like Lagiacrus has Green Lagiacrus and Lunar Lagiacrus. So there's 3 species of Nargacuga, then of course the 3 Rathalos and Rathian species. Then there's Lagiacrus with Ebony Lagiacrus and... or Ivory? I don't remember. No, it's Ivory, I think. Yeah, not Ebony. Ebony doesn't even make sense. And Abyssal Lagiacrus. The one he fights in the Steadiers arena. And he's gonna trip again. Good fucking bye. Duramboros has just Duramboros. Agnacto has Glacial Agnacto. Devil Joe has Savage Joe. Which other monsters exist? Uragan has Steel Uragan. Kurupeko has... I don't... Red Kurupeko. Thunder Kurupeko. I don't know his proper name. Giginox has Baleful Giginox. Almost every monster here has a subspecies. Gobul doesn't. Gobul is... doesn't. And... Ludrod has one. And of course Bulldrum not. Who cares about Bulldrum subspecies? Yeah, I don't remember all the monsters. Plesioth has green Plesioth, of course. Blast? Blast? No, it's too late now. Shit. Ooh. But yeah. My point being, there's a lot of subspecies in this game. A lot. Wait, he isn't charging forward. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. Good. I mean, Brachydios doesn't have a subspecies. Zenogra has Stygian. And I'm quite afraid of Stygian Zenogra in this game, since Dragon Blight in this game is massive. It increases your sharpen loss upon attacking, and you lose all your element. Like, you straight up deal 0 status / element. It's quite insane. He's exhausted again. How can he be exhausted so many times? And he's gonna trip. Goodbye. I don't know if you can get hit by the tail the moment he trips. I'm just trolling out of safety. I don't want to miss a nice opening like this. Silver Rathalos is also going to be very interesting in the sense of I'm going to mold big time. Gold Rathian I think is going to be fine since she takes a good amount of damage on her feet. When are you going to die? I know you have a shit ton of HP, but I've been constantly mashing and just hitting your back like crazy. Okay, it can't hit you. Don't need to roll. Ah, oh, did manage to roll through. There's a teeny tiny window where you can roll through his scream. And he's close to death. Let's go. This Duramboros will not see a future for too long. He's going to die very soon. If you want to say any final words, Duramboros, now's your time. Don't leave anything unsaid. Oof. Don't kill me. Even though I said you shouldn't leave anything unsaid, doesn't mean I want you to kill me. Okay, that was lucky because he pushed me out of my way. Can you hear this? The sound effects are just not sounding good. Explosion? Nope. No blast proc in order to kill him. Sad. Ah, This would have been, it would have been funny if that last hit would have proc blast and what, slime in this game and made him kill, made him die. Fuck, it would have been the case too. Shit. That would have been funny. Oh well, he's down. Faster than Lagiacrus, unironically. So, the IKEA hat making a difference, coming in clutch. You know it's gonna be a fast hunt when somebody wears an IKEA hat. IKEA isn't messing around, I'm telling you. Have you ever underestimated IKEA? If so, it's time to change that. Do not underestimate the power IKEA grants people. Not even you don't even have to be inside the shop to receive the blessing of IKEA. Okay, we should have unlocked the Zenogra urgent quest now. And that will bring us to 9 stars in the village. And in the village we're going to have an insane amount of fun. Haha. As we have to clear 2 key quests. Nagakuga, who's fine, and Sand Barriot. If you don't know Sand Barriot, he's a subspecies of Barriot who's even more annoying than his normal counterpart. And so many difficult to pronounce nicknames today. Soliasis? I hope I didn't butcher your nickname. I hope one of these 3 ones was right. Thank you so much for the follow, my friends. Enjoy the stream. Have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. And welcome to day 2 of Gaming Week. We're playing Trial Ultimate, as you can see today. Yesterday we played Rise. We've gotten the Apex Rathalos Sword and Shield Freestyle World Record. Very unintentionally, but nonetheless it is a world record, which is good. And then I checked, because I noticed not too many people have been clicking on the Rise videos. I checked, and apparently Rise is already dead, despite its PC release not being roughly a month old. Which is kind of sad, because the same thing happened on Switch. The game's popularity died out so quickly, because there's just nothing to do. And it's the same case on PC, sadly. So I can't wait for Rise Sunbreak to come, and hopefully it's going to fix the horribly stale and bad endgame loop. But yeah, aside from that, we're playing Trial Ultimate today, because I have a Monster Hunter Trial Ultimate Sword and Shield only playthrough series going on over on YouTube, and it's been 7 months since I last recorded something for it, so I figured for Gaming Week, we're gonna stream every single day this week, so might as well jump in to the good old game and continue that YouTube series. Ugh. I want to click on you, thank you. Kayamba, oh, have you seen that graphical bug just a second? Everything flashed up in a white color. Okay, Zenogra. If I had a normal controller, I could guarantee you that this fight might be a no-hit, but since this is a very bad controller, I can't guarantee anything. Zenogra, however, used to be an amazing monster. And my portable third Sword and Shield only playthrough in the 2-star village quest, you can encounter a super early Zenogra. And there we've killed him and almost no-hit him. It was a, I think, 13-minute hunt with one of the worst weapons possible. Not here. I think it was a 13-minute hunt. We sadly died once because we got one-shot. Oh, no, we didn't get one-shot. We got true comboed. Because I think he applied his thunder effect, then a monster immediately hit me, a small monster, and I got KO'd and then died. Something like that. So we killed him in 13 minutes with the most basic equipment ever, but it was so much fun. Like, this monster in the old Monster Hunter titles has an amazing, amazing moveset design. Oh yeah, he starts enraged, or charged rather. Which isn't ideal. I do deal more damage to him, but him being uncharged is better for me. How vibrant they made the blue in this game. True? True and real. Since he's charged, he's gonna scream instead of just hang out around, right? In Monster Hunter Rise he doesn't do that. Even if he's charged, he just looks at you. This area also sucks because there's a lot of grass, as you can see. Yeah. I mean, that excuse didn't work here, sadly. I'm gonna have trouble changing my camera accordingly. Oh, okay, he has Jeering moveset. Never mind. It's been a long time since I've seen that move. Oh, he doesn't do them horizontally either. He just does them vertically. He does do them horizontally. Sorry. Oh my god. And he does triple instead of double, as it was. It's been such a long time since I fought him. Holy FPS. He is just killing your FPS in this game. Oh my god. Why am I getting so demolished by him? Maybe it's because Portable Third has a more fluid gameplay. And I'm constantly having him against the wall, which isn't good. Holy shit, the hitbox of that attack is massive. Maybe it's time to stop. And since I played Rise last time, I don't know how the iframes work here truly for this monster. Since Rise has much different iframes than the other Monster Hunter titles, so excuse me if I can't if I can't dodge the monster's attacks as nicely as I might be able to do in the future, once I get back into this game. His feet are a weak spot, so it's completely fine. His hind legs, rather. It's completely fine to attack them. His head is much weaker, but with Sword and Shield it's not very reliable to hit his head all the time. Only on when he's toppled mainly, and if he's charging. I need to sharpen, but he's gonna try to charge, right? You can just walk to the right. I can't do that in this game, are you kidding me? Oh no. Maybe it's because I sharpened and stopped for just a tiny second. He's charging up his attacks much faster, so why not tiny much faster? Why is he so heavily changed in trying ultimate? Okay, let me rephrase then. In Portable Third, he's the coolest monster. He's still very similar here, but he does feel a tiny bit faster compared to Portable Third. You should have seen my hunt on Portable Third against him. Oh. Okay, I still can walk to the side, it's just because I sharpened too early. Oh, Fungo, you need to stop. Blast Croc, please! Okay. I always say blast, but it's slime in this game. And the camera is horrible. Please. What's happening? Shouldn't you trip anytime soon, dude? Oh, never mind. Oh, FPS. Oh my FPS. Oh, sheesh. He can interrupt his topple in order to enrage. Are you fucking kidding me now? The camera is so bad. Double? No? No double-o-wino? Help! FPS! Last proc, please save my ass. No. Is he gonna do his whirlwind afterwards? No. What's that Thunderlord in GU? I always think they're gonna Zenogra is gonna do that in the games, but he never does. I think it was Thunderlord. Man, the iframes are much easier to hit in this game compared to Rise. Holy shit. They've really nerfed the fuck out of iframes in Rise. Second horn break. Didn't hit him. Where's the animation that you have that you exhausted, man? There it is. Oh, Bullfango, why do you exist? Probably ask for you to be in any game, in any monster, in fact. Still, Zenogra, despite being slightly changed in terms of frame data, still very fun, despite horrible camera, despite all of that. FPS drops. Still a good monster, man. I wish he was like that in Iceborne. My god, I would have loved him. Last proc. Slime proc. Didn't proc. He's still toppled. Nice. He should be getting close-ish to death, I think. Can't dodge here. Just to be safe. Back in. Oh yeah, the OG Monster Hunter Sword and Shield experience. Let's fucking go. Oh no. Nope. Got my back against the wall. Oh yeah, this tries to feed off of my cha-cha. He is not close to death, in fact. I have been mistaken. I was very convinced he would be close to death. Oh well. More Zenogra fun for me then. After this, I'm gonna stop wearing my hat. Because I start to feel stupid. Yo, cookbook! My man. How's how's life? You might be surprised by the choice of game I've booted up. Unless you do it 3 times, you can't instant rage? Okay. Decent. Hey, that's better than nothing, eh? And happy Tuesday, man. Welcome to the gaming week. Your host, Dr. Phil. And I don't know. Portable without Zenogra feels much better. Also because Sword and Shield is slightly faster there. Why's your hat so high up in the air? Too late. No Tuesday for me. Oh sheesh. Well then, let's just say day 2 of gaming week, okay? It doesn't have to be Tuesday. Ah yes, we have the same problem as in Rise. Sometimes the scream comes from the head, sometimes from the body. This time it came from the head. Double? No. Double? No. Can you do that in G-Rank though? I thought he has his G-Rank moveset. Apparently not. Let's go! Sub 10. Yay. Should be a very close sub 10 though. Yeah, 8 seconds off. Great fight. I like my Zenogra. Goodbye, hat. Zenogra Carapace. Okay, now we have to fight Sandpariot and Nagakuga. I'm gonna say it again. If you don't know Sandpariot or Sandpariot, he is a menace. He is so bloody annoying. Imagine old Monster Hunter Spariot and then quadrupling that. I'm still just having a craving for Sunbreak news. You know what I'm craving for? Elden Ring on Friday. This Friday. I'm gonna have it in my hands and play one of the best games of the decade. I am so hyped to play Elden Ring. I am very much looking forward to it. Wow. What an amazing reward. Now, let's not get carried away. There's so much to see here. We've received 2 Zenogra's carapaces, another 2, and on top of all of that, 1 claw and 1 horn. Now, that is truly magnificent. I'm probably gonna get Elden Ring and use it as my time spin until Sunbreak comes out. No. That's the wrong way to approach it. You're gonna use Elden Ring in order to have the best time of your fucking life. You wanna do maths. Maths. Why are you dancing? For me personally, Cookbook, it's a one-way ticket to finally get into... Oh right, we're on a quest to enhance his mask. We are on a one-way ticket to finally get into variety content. So I want to put some time into my Elden Ring stuff. What did your set have here? Sharpness 2. Dude, I don't need sharpness. Let me tell you, I do not want to fight Zanpariot right now. Really don't want to. Really don't want to. How does it even continue after these 2 monsters? I fight Zanpariot and Lagiacrus, and then... After the 2 key quests above are completed, you must talk to the Argento captain to unlock the following quests. Oh yeah, it's Ivory Lagiacrus. I was right. So after we fight Zanpariot and Lagiacrus, I have to do these following quests. 1 Pengraphian and 1 Azuraflos in 1 quest, which is fine. Not great, but fine. Then I have to kill 1 Black Diablos, and he is, or she is. And after that beautiful, magnificent, lovely experience of having the enjoyment to hunt 1 Black Diablos, we are honored to fight 1 Steel Uragan, and after that Lagiacrus. I don't have the Raffalo Sword and Shield, so Lagiacrus is kind of scary actually. Since with a fire weapon he just staggers every 2 seconds. And I'm not even kidding. Because he is basically the opposite of Argento. He starts off as hardened mode since he has an ice armor. And if you use a fire weapon, he softens up. And every time he softens up, he has a very tiny stagger. So you can interrupt him very frequently. What might I need in order to upgrade my fire sword and shield? If you don't know my luck, almost every time in any monster hunter I need Raffalo's carapaces, I get like 1 per quest. So I'm looking at this and thinking I might have to kill another 4 Raffalos. And it's not even guaranteed, you do not get a single guaranteed Raffalo's carapace. I've had it happen that I simply didn't get any at the end of a quest. Despite carving, despite capturing, there was not a single carapace in my rewards. Yeah, I know, but we're going to kill Zanpariot anyway, because we have to. So, there is the slight hope of getting 3 carapaces in the Zanpariot hunt. I mean, you never know. You truly never know. And it's a pretty big upgrade too. Like, look at that. That's 30 more raw. A good 10 more blue sharpness and 3 more true fire. That's so big of an upgrade. Wait, no. Oh yeah, it's 30 more true raw and 42 higher bloated. Yes, yes, guild sweetheart. Azure attack, Desert Storm. Report begins. A sun barrier has been spotted in the sandy plains. Stop. Requesting immediate support from all available skilled hunters. Stop. The situation is spiraling out of control. ... Report ends. I wish you would at least see other hunters on the ground. Like, oh fuck, I'm struggling. And then just a tiny voice line. Thank you for helping me out. That would be a nice change. But no. Am I ready to get absolutely demolished? No. Do I have to see it through to the end? Yes. How many do I have? 6. That's fine. That's fine, Copium. Okay. I've been dreading this, and I'm dreading the Black Diablos as well. Both of these monsters are not fun. If I had Ice Sword and Shield, then it would be fine. Yeah, I'm full Rathalos, but I do think I am using one low rank Rathalos part because I didn't bother. Let me check. My controller is horrible. That's gonna take some time. Yeah, I'm using the low rank Rathalos Vambrices because I think it's the exact same result. And I didn't want to kill any more high rank Rathaloses. Hello! And the set has attack up large, speed sharpening, and Bombardier for the slime element. Oh my god. Kill me. And he's large too, a large specimen. Okay, now he summoned a sand tornado. Yeah, you're gonna see it right now. It's a pain. It's a pain. The main goal, as always with Plesioth, is to quickly break his wings, so he's less of a pain. Yeah, of course he's large. Have you expected anything less? You can also get damaged by the sand tornado, so don't stand inside of them. I think in G rank you can summon multiple small ones too. I wanted my blast proc to hit the wing. Oh, Cookbook is Australian, mate. Oh, let's pop some cool ones, mate. Oi. My Australian is not good. Never mind. Never fucking mind. My apologies. Stop! Do you see what I mean? He turns once, and then just says, ah, goodbye, dude. Good fucking bye. Ah, yes. The most significant. Oh, please. Stop. Ah, right, he jumps back after that instead of just staying there. True. How much nicer would every Monster Hunter be if we always had a high iframe backup? I mean, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate introduced the backup, but it didn't have any iframes. And the charge coming from it was so bad. Where did my blast proc off again? Ah! Well. I know, man, I know. Please. Who designed you? Oh right, you already existed in Portable Fire, so I can't even blame it on Try Ultimate. What do you mean 20 iframes is a bit too much? That's just fine. Oh. Please break. Please break. Sunbreak. See what I did there? Thank God for having a shield. Fun fact, every time I block one attack, I do lose one point of sharpness. I don't know why. If I had 1 point of green sharpness left and blocked an attack, I would lose my green sharpness. Just a tiny fun fact for all of you. All you Sword and Shield enjoyers out there. Please stop. It's enough, dude. It's enough. Counts for any weapon, by the way. It doesn't matter if you play Lance, Gun Lance, Charge Blade. In old Monster Hunters, you lose sharpness whenever you block. Why do you immediately attack after every time you do the big spinny thing? Oh my... Fuck off. And he always jumps on a wing that isn't broken. Are you kidding? Stop! I told you guys. He does not play around. Just stand still. Thank God. Thank you. Insert the office gift. The Micah says, thank you. Ah, shit, I didn't paintball him. Do shield exist in Childman? Yeah, these do. But they're really low motion value. They have really low motion values. Like, insanely low. So it's really not worth it to use them. And I think they also cost sharpness. I do think they also cost sharpness. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Sword and Shield received them firstly in Monster Hunter Tri-Zone 3rd Gen. 3rd Gen was a time where Sword and Shield got these shield dashes. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can't do that now. Well, you can still insta-charge. Guess I can't stop you from that. Ah, what? How does it feel like? Bitch. Now you can't do your side jumps. I do have to admit though, in the old Monster Hunters I tend to use the shield a lot more, since we don't have backups and the dodging is pretty scuffed with Sword and Shield in these older games. Since there's a lot of frames after using an attack, or mid-attack, where you can't just immediately cancel your attack and roll. Or if I perform an attack and then stand still for a second, for example, here, there's a certain time window where I just can't dodge any longer for a few frames, and it's really annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Shurigeki, you're right. Wait, where's my wire bug gauge? What? The fuck, man? Back to Enrage. Let's go. Now for the fun part. Oh yeah. That's the stuff, baby. Maybe it's time to stop. I told you it's going to be painful. Please, dude. What have I done to deserve this? I want to know. I want to know. Stop! I've already broken your wings and now you don't use a single side jump. Nah, I don't buy this. I don't buy it. You can try to fool somebody else, but not me, dude. I'm not buying it. Stop! Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he instant enraged. I think he's very close to death. Usually when monsters and old gen instant rage, they are close to being captured, which means they're close to being dead. I think. At least it applies for monsters like Diablos. Imagine being able to see. Oh yeah. See? I didn't become a doctor out of nothing. The monster hunter knowledge is engraved into my brain. Yes. He also gave me a PhD in the monster hunter. He even gave me a certificate. I just can't show it to you right now because I wouldn't interrupt my stream because, due to trivial matters as such. I would never dare to interrupt my stream just to try to find a certificate that says, oh, you have a PhD in Monster Hunter. You just have to believe me. Source, trust me. This hunt has been going on for too long, for my liking. And I'd be glad if he died. That doesn't make it better. I wanted to block, but I recognized it too late that he's gonna scream. Please stop jumping around. That's the average Sandbariot experience. It's not just me being unlucky, whatever. That is the average Sandbariot experience. That's why I said earlier, he's really annoying. He's not like lethal. Until G rank he doesn't even deal that much damage. But he's just so annoying. And it's insane. Even if you break both wings as I did, he still manages to annoy the shit out of me. Stop. Please. Oh god, dude, just die. Can't you just die already? Thank God, finally. It's 12 minutes and 48 seconds. I honestly expected to have a harder time against him, that I had to kill him in above 15 minutes. Thank God that didn't happen. Did I get 3 carapaces? I've gotten 2. It's very likely for me to get another one in the reward, so I think I'm fine for the Rathalos Sword and Shield. I don't know. I don't know. Please just give me another carapace so I don't have to go back to you, please. Please. Rage. any prages in the chat? Oh, I don't have it enabled, what? I thought I would have enabled it. Never mind then. Thank you. Hell yeah. Now, hopefully, as an uplifting quest, we're gonna fight Lagiacrus, and usually, he should feel good. Under normal circumstances, he should feel good. Then again, I'm using this garbage controller, so he might just not feel good. Plesioth has a sword and shield, and with Awakening it also has fire, but Awakening is rather expensive. In terms of raw and having wide sharpness, it's really good. But the problem is, raw sword and shield in this game isn't too impressive, as the motion values are quite low. So you do want to have something alongside just having raw. For example, poison or slime. Or an element. That's the main reason why it's not a really good sword and shield, because even though it's gonna have wide sharpness and a shit ton of blue, it's most likely, against most monsters, it's not gonna outdamage my Percudious Sword and Shield, and my Percudious Sword and Shield can still get up and receive an upgrade in high rank on this specific quest level too, which would bring the raw almost on par while still having slime and a level 1 slot. What am I saying? Level 1 slot and 1 slot. Level slots do not exist here. Which is also a feature that has only been implemented in Monster Hunter World and been continued since that. If you didn't know, decos didn't used to have levels, you just had decos that would take up 3 slots, 2 slots and 1 slot. And usually the 3 slot decos are really strong, but barely any monster armor parts had 3 slots and good skills alongside it. So yeah, I might actually eat for attack up here. And the rest is useless. I also need to grab some mega potions because I've almost ran out, so I have to abandon my quest quickly. I'm preparing for the worst. Knowing my luck, I'm not expecting him to be a smooth sailing Lagiacrus this time. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how pitfall traps worked against him. I always forget, just like Zenorgr. Every time I fight him, I can't recall if you need to use a pitfall when he's enraged in order to trap him or when he's unenraged. Because some monsters like Zenorgr, Rajang and Lagiacrus can bypass pitfall traps in a certain state. I don't remember which one of it was for them. I always forget about it against Rajang too. I think recently on stream, 2 weeks ago, I think I've used a pitfall against him unenraged and he just jumped out. Dude, that's fine, Slykimus. Thank you so much for tuning in on the second day of Gaming Week. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the lurking. Why have I... Okay, I have to ask myself, the Phil from 7 months ago, why did I... Why am I harvesting blue mushrooms? What in my mind, what was going on in my head that I told myself I want to harvest blue mushrooms? If I had to guess, max potions? That's a wild guess though, because that's from... nutrients. What was the name? Nutrients, I think. I don't have that many points either. Sheesh. Power Shroom, Dragon Toads, so I don't even have... Oh, these mushrooms didn't exist back then. What did you need for max potions? Ah, the crafting always changes. Let me quickly check, please. Combo list. Yeah, nutrients. I needed blue mushrooms for nutrients. I need god bugs. Honey, max potions was... Dragon toads, dude, fuck. Okay. Then, I guess we're gonna plant some dragon toadstools. I guess. Cultivate. Let's go. That's expensive. Let's not. Let's not. Wait. Ah, there we go. Honey, might seed. I don't even have god bugs. I don't have flash bugs either. Shit, I can't even craft flash bombs. I guess I'ma just plant some thunder bugs. And you? I have plenty of honey, so I guess I'ma grab some might seeds. Yes, yes, yes. And give me even more of those juicy, juicy might seeds. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Sorry for the menuing, but it's really horrible with this controller. It just makes it very unpleasant. What do you want to talk? Not you. Oh yeah, I forgot you always want to talk to me to tell me I can fight the monster I've hunted in the Zenorgr forest now. No. Oh yeah. I forgot about this guy. If you can, take a look at the top left corner. And check that name out. This guy, this NPC, is seriously called Future Alpha Male. Let's listen to what he has to say. Hey, it's Hunter. Do you think there's anything living up there on the moon? Don't hunters have giant airships? They used to fly to faraway places. But why not the moon? I can't believe I'm the first person to think of this. Come see me if you want to know more stuff. Did you see that cool Bra's fire burning just outside the village? Make sure to check it out. You'll find something really awesome, I swear. Oh man. Alright, dude. You've had your chance to be funny. Now it's time to kill the edgy lord. I saw it, I swear. Oh, I've already eaten. Let's go! Nagakuga. Teleports behind your back. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, check this out. Life hack. From 5 minutes, Dr. Phil crafts. Since we have underwater fighting, we have this shortcut that doesn't exist in any other 3rd gen maps. Now, was it wise to use this shortcut right now? I don't know. I don't think so. But it exists, so now you know. Probably was a bad idea. Since underwater traversing is very slow. I do have to admit though, even though underwater fighting is not fun, in my opinion, it gives me a certain happiness to see that I can jump into the water and swim, instead of just having an invisible wall. It makes it a little bit more intriguing, a little bit more realistic is the wrong word in Monsters, but you get what I mean. The open world maps, in my opinion, are much better. Simply because monsters can't get stuck in loading zones, which is a huge pain. Wait, we have a cutscene. We haven't fought Nagakuga in this game yet. I guess. Now we're gonna. Oh. Scary boy. Since I haven't fought old school Nagakuga in a long time, I'm probably gonna get fucked in the beginning. Why do all these monsters in their cutscenes always start enraged? Like, this guy is straight up enraged. Look how fast he is. Sheesh. Okay, I didn't make the moi through a scream. That's a bad indicator. Okay, now I can't even say it any longer. I wanted to say I was a former Nagakuga master. And the moment I even thought of it, or thought of saying it, he just straight up hits me. Fuck you. Dude, what the I need to get rid of Kayama and Chacha. They make every hunt so much worse. See what I mean, man? The dog is back in fucking town. Huh? It's so unlikely for him to just taunt. I couldn't roll. Stop! I don't want you to target them. I want you to target me. Ah, come on. I could have rolled through, but there was a tree just next to me, so I wasn't feeling comfortable. Okay, I can't roll with it. I think you could do that in portable file. Don't remember properly though. If I remember correctly. The thing you actually need for Nagakuga is a fast reaction time. If you do have the ability to roll, you can roll through everything he has, except for his spikes that he throws, I think. I don't think you can just casually roll through them. And that attack, I guess. But you can roll through almost everything he has on offer. Holy! The dust particles made my FPS drop big time. Easy, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's do this, bitch. Let's kill him. He's gonna... No? I tried to. I wanted to see, but I failed miserably. Hello. Oh, that would have been a sick snipe. Air dunk. Oh, too early. I have rolled too early on this one. No? Maybe it's time we stop that attack. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and blame Chacha and Kayama. Instead of being self-critical, I'm just gonna say fuck. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm even taking them alongside me. I think I forgot to after I grinded CRDs. I don't remember if I've been carrying them around for the entirety of my playthrough so far, but I'm definitely thinking of ditching them. They are not making things better at all. The problem is, technically they would have a positive effect on my hunt, but they immediately snatch the monster's aggro every time they attack, making it very weird to adjust, especially with weapons like sword and shield, great sword, etc. Basically every weapon that isn't ranged, and even as a ranged, often enough you do want to have the monster's attention yourself too, because you want to hit the weak spots, and you can much more reliably do that if you have the monster's attention, you know? You always gotta be prepared. Anticipation is key against Nagakuga. For 1 second I thought he's gonna get enraged and scream. That's why I got caught off guard when he jumped at me. But I think he should enrage now. No? This makes me happy, dude. This made me very happy. Ah, too early. Oh, please. Nope. You're not gonna move, my friends. Oh, Nagakuga and Old Monster Hunter, always a pleasure. Just so much fun to fight, man. What's happening? Oh, goodbye. Ah. I was hoping, because in Rise, I didn't remember, because in Rise, he doesn't move that far behind whenever he does his huge tail slam, whereas here, as you could see, he did move quite a bit back. Outspace, easy peasy. No. Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh. The fuck? His aiming from his last jump is weird. In this game. Ah, the root! The game actively trying to undermine me. And he's weak. Or exhausted. Man, back then we always called it weak. Nowadays it's called exhausted. So I'm always constantly going... Debated. I always am constantly going back to the old terms, even though it's exhausted. Which area is that? Is it area 7? Oh, stamina bar. Oh, stamina bar. Yeah. Do not try to eat one of my dear Kelbies. Run! Don't just stand there and watch. You could have made it out of here. Wow. Took one slice. One slice to paradise. Wait, why don't you taunt? Normally he taunts after failing his jump when he's exhausted. Oh. See? That's what I meant. And his exhaustion stopped. Time for enrage. Dodge? Nope, too late. Beautifully outspaced the bite. I can't wait to get back into outspacing attacks in Elden Ring PvP. Dude, it's gonna be so sick! I'm fucking hyped, man. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. But I pressed the button. Yeah. Why can't you aim once? For once, please, at least aim at me when you do that third jump. There was legit nothing standing there. Why can you do it against Kayama but not against me? Am I just that distracting? Am I this good looking? Never mind. I take it back. Now he can throw me off the waterfall, and I really don't want to have that happen. There's going to be a slime explosion coming up. Give me the top of... Please. Yes, sir. Guess I'm just gonna go for the tail. I'm already standing here. Instead of wasting my dear time to get back. Okay, he should be close to death now. Too early. It's much easier to hit in portable third due to 60 FPS. And the game feeling more fluid than Dry Ultimate. Oh my god, please. Oh, we're going to area 1. Wait, no, that's area 2, never mind. Perfect timing of the paintball running out, honestly. Couldn't have been any better. Surprisingly though, this hunt wasn't short. Like, we're past 10 minutes. I didn't expect that. So why haven't you fallen asleep? Just in case he dares to leave the area again. Don't want that happening. Oh lol. No? My guy. Out of the way. Let's just try to get the tail cut. What the heck? We might just get lucky. No, never mind. GG. G to the G. And I do see Roggy nearby. I don't think one of them will... No? Okay, never mind. Every time I see Roggies nearby, I think of them tackling me out of my carving animation. Another Nagakuga pelt, let's go! Now, we're going to face an issue here. The next monsters we have to fight all are quite weird. Glacier Agnagtor is quite easy, though I'm not in the possession of a fire sword and shield right now. Black Diablos? Have to be honest, I don't want to fight Black Diablos. And Zenorgr, the exact same thing. Do I look like I want to kill or hunt a steel Uragan now? Uragan, a monster I've always disliked ever since it got introduced in Portable on Jai. I don't want to hunt any of them. Please, save me. Have fun, man. I wish I could like GU. I truly wish I could. Sheathing +9 and precision plus... sheathing +5 and precision +9. Damn. What an amazing charm. Heavy bowgun users be like... Sheesh. Save my progress, yeah. I don't think I have a proper ice sword and shield either for Black Diablos. To be fair, blast is completely fine. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Tony. I mean, in my opinion, area style is unsatisfying in general, not just for sword and shield. Oof. Huh? Wait a minute. No, not you. Yeah, cool. Thank you for the whetstone. Wait. But the guide said... Have I missed something? No. After the 2 QE quests above are complete, you must talk to the Argento captain to unlock the following. Wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, man. Oof. Let me tell you. My motivation, my drive, my inner drive to complete these quests right now is pretty damn low. We're playing aerial hammer. To be fair, I can't judge about that. I have not had a lot of aerial hammer experience. Dude. I don't wanna. Can somebody motivate me, please, and say, Dr. Phil, please. Go and do this right now. Boom. Prone to garbage matchups. I mean, yeah, true. I think the weirdest part about aerial playstyle on GU is probably that your role, your standard role, gets exchanged for a much worse one. Because if you miss your aerial role, you just... I don't know, how do you put it? You just get fucked. Because it has a long-ass recovery time. And even if you hit it, you get launched into the air and you are still vulnerable to attacks. Why are you quitting here? Because I don't wanna, man. I'ma be real, I don't want to. Oof. Oh. Maybe I need to grind off stream in order to get better equipment and just play guys tomorrow. All the people are cheering me on. Alright. Just this one time. What do you mean I'm almost there? There's still the entirety of Gathering Hub. This game is so far from being over, my friend. Do you know how long this how big this game is? Have you played Tri Ultimate? The game is massive. The fuck? Nah, you're talking shit, man. It's not minus 10 degrees Celsius at your place. And even if... What's the big deal? In Europe, that happens all the time. Stop bitching. Minus 10 is nothing, dude. Yeah, I've been wondering if I should try to play Monster Hunter Frontier Buku Buku. But I've already talked about that yesterday. Launching quests. Now, where might I find you? Yeah, I don't get it either. They should have at least given you a patch that enabled you to go into the, I think, Lockhart City without having to go online. That way, you could at least enjoy the entire game offline, or perhaps with local player. But the way they've handled it, you can't even enter that content. And you can only play the village quest and that's it. And that's lame, man. Monster Hunter Tri is such a short game to begin with. Now you should be here, right? Don't strig up that. Don't strig. Yeah. Fucking can't talk. Oh, she's large. She's a large one. She's a very large one. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Look how fast she is. Where's Black Diablos in every single game she's in? It's such a menace. Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. Okay, please tell me how I was able to panic dive there. Please tell me. Please. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm a burst her down. With my 2 hits I can... Oh, she's enraged already. Now you're gonna see the fun part of this fight. Look how fast she is. Ah, there it is. The instant tail whip. Oh boy. The stream ends when I card. Monster that try ultimate shammers are insane. Yeah, the speed is awful. It's like faster speed than Rise monsters, and you're much slower than Rise gameplay. So you're just fucked. Maybe you stop screaming every 2 seconds. That's a 3rd scream already, and we've been here 2 minutes. Please don't give me a tremor. Whew, sheesh. If I was playing solo there, she would have charged at me, and I would have gotten it. Do you now know why I hate this monster? Try ultimate. You guys, people complained about Black Diablos in World. You guys have not seen the worst iteration of Black Diablos. This is it right here. This is by far the worst Diablos. Well, Black Diablos is, it can be tempered Black Diablos in the early Monster Hunter World base game. She was dangerous, and in Iceborne she was dangerous too. Not gonna deny that. But still, they were much more susceptible to damage, and still much slower than this one. Stop! You have violated the law. The thing is, I'm already out of Mega Potions. To be fair, I only brought 6 instead of 10. To be fair. Yet I'm wondering how I'm even supposed to do this. I think I barely dealt any damage. And don't get fooled, simply because she enrages super fast, and is super fast and deals good amounts of damage, doesn't mean she's frail. Ha! No, she has a lot of HP too. Hell no. Please, Renoplos, you're not making this any easier for me. He's just adding to the pain. The thing is, if I engage on her during the downtime, I don't even have the time to react to a next attack sometimes. Well, there goes my last Mega Potion. Dr. Phil, you can do this, they say. There's a life hack. I would just call it life hack instead of a tip to make it sound better. If she's gonna dig away from you, if you play solo, you can just duck, or crouch, rather, and she can't hit you. Oh, she changed areas. I wanted to try to show it off too. Come on, don't do me like that. Don't you dare do me like that. Okay, now explain to me, why would we need a Diablos equivalent of Meteorarths? What makes you think that Black Diablos isn't enough yet? What makes you think we might need a Golden Diablos? Or we might need a Chrome Diablos to sort of fit into the color scheme? Or Platinum Diablos, I don't know. What makes you think we'd need that? We have Apex Diablos, we have Bloodbath Diablos, and both suck. Do I have to say though, they've done a great job in World of fixing the normal Diablos. I wouldn't say Black Diablos is fun, but normal Diablos in World and in Rise I love. Apex Diablos, however, nah. Since he's basically Bloodbath and Bloodbath Diablos. Not my thing. I have a lot of fun fighting the normal Diablos though. They really fixed him up, because he's always been a shit monster. Ever since Monster Hunter 1. Ever since the first Diablos on the world has been killed. Nobody ever said, oh damn, that monster's fun and engaging. Will you please just get me out of this pain? I'm gonna run low on potions, and I can't even complete this because I didn't bring 10 mega potions. It's gonna be the real pain here. I'm just gonna be, I have to be fine with never dealing any damage, dude. Because I can understand in Modoblos' case, since he's exactly the same. He is exactly the same fight, just with a different appearance, and different HP values, and different card amounts. He's exactly the same fight. He has not a singular different move. So why bother? You know, I think he has a cooler design. That singular horn, that large, huge ass horn, it's much cooler. Yo, IMF. Life hack? Ha! I told you. I told you. You just need to crouch. Easy peasy. That's the trick. Now, if I would have gotten hit there, you could have laughed. Uh-oh. But Diablos isn't fun. At least not this Diablos. I hope. Slam that tail into the ground. Ah! Okay. Also, I'm welcome to Gaming Week. Hope you're doing great, man. Thanks for doing it. And a happy Tuesday to you. Okay. I'm afraid this might be doable, and I don't want it to be. Weapon power has increased. Well, 7 potions left. Hell no. Well, back into the loading zone with you. Can't attack her there. Magnificent. Chill. Chill out on that. Why would you turn around twice just to do an instant tail whip? Fuck you. Help. You know what the funny thing is? We've been 10 minutes into the hunt, right? She has been jumping around the entire time, right? Have you ever seen her exhausted yet? No. She did not exhaust a single time. To be fair, she has eaten in between. But some monsters tend to be very susceptible to exhaust if they jump around a lot. For example, Greenarger, Cougar, and Deviljho get exhausted all the time. Why doesn't she? What's up with her that she doesn't exhaust super quickly? My dude! My dude. People pain. She built different. Mommy Black Diablos, am I right? Oh, that's something you didn't expect to hear from me. It's time to stop, Diablos. It's time to stop. Doesn't wind pressure, at least. The digging part. And all the monster hunters, or in other monster hunters rather, Diablos applies wind pressure. Even the monster hunter world, so... Relax. Take it easy. I think I should be fine from one shot. He said and died in the next second. Uh oh. Ugh. Help. Oh no, oh no. I need to heal. That was a garbage healing time. No, 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 no. Ugh. I know, I know. I've also felt the pain. Ah, she's unenraged. Thank the heavens! Yeah. Wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. Tail whip incoming? Nope. I expected a tail whip here. Okay, maybe she's close to death. Copium. Copium, she's close to death. Help! Between attacks being spammed like crazy, she also has footsteps that constantly interrupt me. Since I'm sword and shield, I'm not allowed to have innate flinch rate, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh, that attack would have most likely killed me. I'm quite certain of it. It's time to stop living. Commit not existing Diablos, please! Uh-oh. She does not want to see me alive. She's out for blood. And that is how Bloodbath Diablos was born. That's what we call a bamboozle. Okay, I do not have any potions left. So we are very susceptible to carting here. I know it hasn't happened today, so... Items! Please, thank you. So we might just face death for the first time today. Let's face it with pride. Let's go out with a bang. What do you mean? It's starting to make out. Which Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Or this fight? True. Massive fucking true. Oh. Instant rage. Let's go. Bam. Okay, she wants... I think she wants to eat a N+. Suspectable is pronounced susceptible. Oh, I said suspectable. Oops. Susceptible. Oopsie. Kinda sus. Susceptible. Why did I always say... I don't know. I've been doing that forever. Why did I say suspectable? I've been saying that for way too long now. I don't even want to know when I started saying that. Do I say it that often? Susceptible. Oh, fuck me. Oh, please. One time I can attack you, footstep me. Please stop. Oh my god. Am I just gonna die here? Please. Relieve me of this pain. Where's my heroics? Okay. A small opener. Please. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. We all knew I'm gonna die before she dies. Hey Hunter, I know you have been through a lot, and you're in a high rank now. So, monsters deal more damage, but whenever you run out of items, rest assured, we got your back. We've sent you 3 first aid meds. What's a first aid med? Well, they are just as bad as a normal potion. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Well, with these 3 easy meds, I'm gonna make my way through Black Diablos. Copium. Ah, the pain is so big. The thing is, the sonic bombs are useless too at this point, because she just instant rages, and by then it just doesn't matter. Ah, the pain, the people pain. I live in Spain without the S. Ugh. It's done. Whew. Ugh, never again. I know exactly I have to do this again though. People, pain. I think that's about enough, Monster Hunter. I think that was a beautiful display of enough Monster Hunter. Quest complete. After over 20 minutes, Black Diablos has been vanquished. Another one bites the dust. Let's see the amazing reward. Bro, 3 out of 5 items are fucking low rank. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. You wouldn't get it, man. You just wouldn't get it. You have You've slain a mighty beast. In return of that huge amount of flesh and all the body parts, we give you 2 spinal bones from a corpse. Wait, what? You're not satisfied with that? What do you mean? Wait, okay, we still have some low-rank Diablos materials in stock. Can we satisfy you with that? I think the set was pretty good for Nevermind. I mean, it does have high-grade earplugs. I think some parts might be good if you go higher-grade earplugs. I don't remember, though, so do not... I mean, hearing +1 in 3 slots is pretty okay. Stamina drain and KO are... If you get them by chance, they're fine in itself, but you don't actively go for them. It's always been like that, and it's still the same in Monster Hunter. World and Rise. Yeah, definitely. They want me. They want those juicy Diablos parts for themselves. Those slimy, slickery bastards. And now, for real, my drive to play this game at the moment is goners, but at least knowing that we have slain one of the many Black Diablos we have to kill in the course of this entire playthrough makes me just a tiny bit happier. Let me quickly check how many Black Diablos I still have to conquer in my lifetime. Aside from me, of course, having to clear all quests, let's just include all of the Black Diablos I'm seeing here. There's another one in the village with Diablos and Black Diablos. Whoa, 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 calm down, Lost Ark. If we take a look at the Gathering Hub, though. Gathering Hub? Where is the Gathering Hub? Guild quests. Let's go through the pain together. Let me check. New scene. There we go. Let's see. How many Black Diablos do I need? Okay, for all quest completion we need another one. And there's another one too. 3 in total. 3. What? Oh, right, that quest. Golden Beard's here, yes, he's gonna be fun. Copium. I'm actually afraid I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Like, unironically, I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Oh, green Plesioths too. G-rank is gonna be really tough. I'm low-key afraid for underwater fights that I'm not gonna be able to kill the monsters in time. Because underwater sword and shield is just so bad. By the way, there's Rasturamboros. Buka Buku Buku, since you were wondering if he had a subspecies. I can't read chat right now. Double Brachydias, yikes. What the fuck are these? Why? I can't play for this solo, man. So chill. How many Plesioths do I have to kill? Let me fix this so I can at least read chat at the same time. On this singular quest level, I have to kill 3, 5, 7, 8 Plesioths. 8! Why? Oh, another 4 Black Diablos. It's gonna be another one, 100%. Infernal Overlords. Oh, quite a few Stygian Zenogrs too. Oh, another one, look. Hey, if you didn't have enough Kurupeko yet. But why? 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 What? Oh, truly Death's Embrace. That's a fitting quest name. That's a bloody fitting quest name. Oh my... Why? Why? Bro, if you didn't have enough of Sad Monster, here's a triple quest of him. Then there's another double quest of him, because you didn't have enough with the triple quest. Holy shit. Loosened. Oh, not Luna. Loosened. My bad. My bad. Abyssal Lagiacrus. He looks fucking awesome, by the way. If you haven't seen him yet. Abyssal Lagiacrus. He is fucking cool. Look at that guy, man. Okay, man. He looks so fucking epic. For real, for real. And he's huge. Anyway. That's enough Monster and the Try Ultimate for today. Oh my god. I feel... There's so much tension built up in my body. I want to thank everybody who stuck around for Gaming Week Day 2, Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Rise again. I don't want to touch this game anytime soon, in fact. And Friday's gonna be Elden Ring in 3 days. And I'm excited, for one part, to be doing Variety for the first time, trying to put some effort into that. And on the other hand, of course, playing Elden Ring, it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, my friends, I hope you had a beautiful Tuesday. I hope you're feeling well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows, Pam. If you're seeing this, thank you for your raid. Thank you very much. I once again forgot to give you a shout out, but that's fine. And I'm just, as my final words for the stream, I'm just a bit sad that Monster Hunter Rise died so quickly again, once again. It's a bit sad seeing it. Why is my controller not responding, dude? Thank you. It always makes me a bit sad, since Rise has so much potential, but in the end it just ends up having no content, or rather no enjoyable content in the long run, that you can spam every day, and those who do want to speedrun don't really have a lot going for it either, due to all the issues the game has. So what ends up happening is both the speedrunning community and the casual community just slowly die out. And if I took a look earlier before I streamed, and Rise had about 800 active viewers on Twitch, whereas Monster Hunter World had 420 roughly. Let's just say 450. That's in total 1,250 people. That's not a lot. So it's a bit sad that there's nothing to do until Sunbreak, and then I hope Sunbreak's gonna fix that at least. But yeah, it's the perfect time to get into Variety. It's just... maybe it's not, because I basically get zero attention right now. Just a few words to end the stream of. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow at the same time, with some Rise gameplay. We're gonna speedrun more, and it's gonna be sick. Let's see if we can get another miraculous world record like we did last time. And with that being said, I'm gonna tip my hat for you one last time, me lady, and I see you tomorrow. Take care, and thank you for being here. I love all of you. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.